I'm live. Tired. You know, these things are falling off the trees. They're just hanging out. Might as well go live. You know what the heck? It's actually nice. Happy 4th of July and Independence Day. Till I get all the trees down. At least actually my trees. Because this is where they're coming from. These all need picked off. Hello, Dizzy Dragon. So how's your grow doing? JC Fire, what's going on? More contests coming up next week. I think next week will be the t-shirts. So yeah, I'm just hanging out. I was going to stand out here, pick all these things off. And I said, why not make a boring video? Hello, Tomase. So yeah, you get all these things on. My trees need trimmed. I will trim them eventually. I've been pretty busy with a lot of things. My mom had dental surgery yesterday, and I've been taking care of her and getting her medicine, and so things have been hectic and nerve-wracking, and trying to run a company at the same time. So it's been frustrating. Some people don't want to hear it. So it's been like 18-hour days. I don't fall asleep. I pass out, hopefully sitting down. So it's been like that lately. Need to continue. My sales have gone up, but I need for everything to continue to stay up. So this is my motivation. You guys are keeping me company, basically. Beautiful day, by the way. I really need to be hanging outside. You guys ever just get frustrated and just feel tunnel visioned in your days of just being stuck at a desk? Try to go outside, enjoy. Like, look how beautiful that is. Like, I haven't even spent much of. Been watering my plants and doing some nutrients. I'm going to be working on compost teas this weekend. As long as I don't get distractions. I will be working even on the 4th of July. These plants, a little small. That's a bubblegum red. It's on my website, by the way. These plants are real small. Yeah, I'm totally burned out. I'm going to try to watch a movie or something and just relax. I binge watch a lot of things. Let's see. Not everything's perfect out here. What I need to do, and I do have these, using nets. Sometimes what happens is these things get stuck on it and it starts overlapping. So what I do is at the base, not on these, but on certain ones, I'll end up clothespins, or even better, potato chip clips, and it helps hold them down. So people told me in the past, and it was a good suggestion, but what I need to do is, if I'm going to show certain plants, I'll prune this a little bit too, especially at the base. You don't really need the leaves at the base. So, got some peppers, got some yellow. These plants are kind of small to even be producing, but they are, so I'm just kind of letting them. Those are mid sellers anyway. Brazilian starfish are looking solid. Awesome. Awesome. Oh, you did? That's awesome. More awesome. All right, this is what I got a headache. I actually have a headache. It's humid. This is a storm. I really need to be hanging outside more. So, these, I don't like showing stuff that's not on the site. I did sell out of these. These things drive me nuts. But, well. These are some of the most beautiful plants ever. It's the purple UFO. They're not on my site, but they will be. Is there any peppers in here? Good old pepper. Purple UFO. All grown isolated. This plant looks pretty freaking weak. This plant's dead. It's dead. Get that bucket out of here. Get out of here. Look at all the worms. Worms. Put them in the buckets. They like the moisture. All right, so yeah, beautiful plants. You'll have that. You know, it's better to space this stuff out a little bit. Get a better yield. Pepper plants are self-pollinators. See what I mean? So, yeah, everybody's going to be having a great weekend. You know what? I have one of the most important things to say ever. I was just thinking to myself, you know, everybody's out having a good time, having some barbecues, having some good drinks, get a little tipsy. I'll be here by myself, but you know what? Maybe I'll have a drink or two and hang outside and make a bunch of videos, and maybe I have a little fire pit over there. I can make one, make the best of my situation. I'm taking care of my mom right now for the next week or two, so I'm stationed in. That's okay. I do love my mom. Still got my greenhouse back here. I've had some that started green, but mostly it's purple. 2 red. Let's see, it's weird. I haven't even cut the grass for a week. I still need to clean this stuff up. I'm going to clean that up. I'm afraid. See, my greenhouse is not that great. With the windstorms and everything, trying to set it up. I'm not even going to worry about it, to be honest. I'm going to clean it up a little bit better back here. Split this wood. There could be something in here. I'm definitely going to fix that up. Something came in, smashed up the thing. There could be an animal in here. Oh, crap. Is there? Nope. So here's the greenhouse. I'm going to try to fix that up a little bit better. Mad God is on Amazon. I don't know what Mad God is. That's just a private message. So, what's going on in here? So, the whole point of this, jeez, dude, man, is it hot in here? But I kind of like it. So, the whole point of this is to actually produce a little bit longer on varieties that I might need more seed production. You know, if I got a better one, the hell is this crap? It looks horrible over here. Like seriously, this was put on correct, and I'm going to show you flaws in this system. What's this? Okay, so crap. Anyway, so these are good. Where are they over here? They don't even have them over here. They got one over there and not over here to hold it all into place. So, I mean, it serves the purpose. Cold air is going to come in here, but I tell you what, it feels like 20 degrees hotter in here So it's going to do the purpose. Animals could get in there easily, but I'm not going to worry about it. After this year, I'm going to tear it down, probably throw it out. Or if I could reinforce the pools better and then put other plastic on it that's longer. There was something there's supposed to be over there, wasn't. So that needs fixed up. This area needs all fixed up. I got a couple new chainsaws. I'm going to start cutting this stuff up. Security camera over there. Yeah, I got to keep leaf blowing my area. One thing I've noticed in the groups, sometimes people put multiple plants in the same pot. In fact, I see that right now. I'm going to change that. And then I could even put a more net in here. Oh, that thing over there, that was just going to be kind of like an escape hangout section. I might leave it up there, especially doing a fire pit. Might have a couple people over in the near future. Hang out in there, go to the fire pit, couple shots, whatever. Or I might move that over here or just collapse it. So, I don't know. All right. Should I plant it? Prune everything below the Y? The answer's no. Just anything close to the ground. You need leaves for photosynthesis. So, hey, in the comment section, let me know what everybody's doing for the 4th of July. I'll let you know what I'm doing. This. Like, seriously, this is what I'm doing. All right, so I showed you that. I showed you those. Try to straighten up the nets. See, I don't have anything on the bottom. I have, oh, I do. Those things to help weigh. I like to put the structure in. Try to make it look professional. Pick these things off. See, I got a huge tree above. Oh, crap. I got the whole thing on me. Oops. I didn't even know. So, I still get production, but it'd be better with, that's good if you have my goofy face right in it. See, I do have some weeds coming out of some of this stuff. I got to make some evaluations this weekend. It's a working weekend. These are apple crisp, by the way. I'm not lifting it, but apple crisp, they're on my site. Something came in here, tried to get in here like a deer. So there's holes in there. There's no flowers, so I'm not that concerned. But I'm going to clip it where the holes are. I'm going to go ahead and clip those or throw a new net. Go buy some new nets. I have some nets here. A net bending. So, I mean, this is when people tell you, and it is rare, they tell you, oh, yeah, the isolated seeds are nice, but they're expensive. Dude, I'm constantly replacing nets. Constantly. This needs replaced. This looks pretty good. This is on the website already. This is giant jalapenos. And believe it or not, the pepper that I want to have right now the most out of everything, it's just your standard jalapeno. Go back to your first love, you know. Got a bunch of flowers on there. It's doing its job. I've been trying to get this to produce. So, yeah, this stuff needs fixed up a little bit better. Trees need trimmed a little bit better, which I can do. Some of the stuff looks good, some of it doesn't. Definitely need all these things picked up. And I'm on camera, what the hell? I'll do it. Gonna push it aside. You know what? I don't even need these things. Freaking metal poles. What the hell do I need this for? Some more plants. This needs weed whacked and eventually brought over. So, you know, kind of wish I didn't do that because I might forget about that when I cut the grass. These things definitely could have been spaced out a little bit better. I am going to space them out better. I'm going to drop some more nets. See, there's 2-3 plants in there. I'll put another planter over here. That way you'll get a better yield. Putting plants together is not the greatest thing. So I'm going to start doing inventory on nets tonight. What do you do on Friday night? I check on net inventory and start taking stuff out. You know, this is not the greatest video, but people want more live videos where we can correspond and all that stuff. So I just kind of work. See how things are going. I'm as excited just as a new person would be. All right, this planter, this thing, notice all the plants down here? We're gonna set up a couple more nets. That's what we'll do. See, this is ridiculous on my part. So we're gonna put some more out. Another thing, I'll keep more soil in there too. This needs fixed. It's a lot of work. It's non-stop. No matter how much I have more. I do this full time. I do this for a living. So when I see part-time people saying, oh, isolated, buy from us instead. We'll sell. I'm like, man, you guys are a freaking joke. Do the best I can, man. You guys know. Costs a lot to do things right. That branch will be coming down shortly. I mean, by my force. So, all right. Yeah, I love jalapenos, man. I really do. I miss them. We write each other letters. See, I was showing you these plants earlier. Man, the nets need to be all the way down to the ground. I've noticed a couple people try to isolate, and their nets were like this. Well, that's not isolated. That's an obstacle. But yeah, these things will get in the way of progress. So, all right, and here's some of the other purple UFOs. I need to evaluate that. Damn, these things really are getting on my nerves. So, all right, that's why I'll get the things the way. I will do that here shortly. All right, what am I doing with this? We're going to take this and put it with the other one. And we're going to start separating plants. The reason I did this is just to get them under nets and get them moving. So let's get some of the containers here. Some of these will be put in bed. Nice gentle breeze. Beautiful day. What was that? Over there. I'll show you again. I don't mind. You know, talking about plants. I will out-talk all of you. I have the power to talk all day. John Jalapenos. Goliath jalapenos or whatever. Oops, sorry. Nose was itchy. Oh, sweat on me. All right. Oh, man, I am pure exhausted right here. So I'm trying to get them to produce. Are they producing? Sometimes I don't see a pepper, and I get very excited for it. like a child that I am. Yeah, I gotta straighten everything out. Stuff still needs to go under nets. I gotta finish mapping out my grow. This kind of broke from with the hose. These are orange starfish. Orange starfish is not on the website, but the red ones are. They are really tasty. I freaking love them. There's a bunch of them. You'll get high yields on them. I'm trying to get mega high yields. Makes pictures pretty. This is JP Ultraviolet. They're starting to get a little bit bigger. Got to keep in mind, you know, as much as I complain about people comparing my stuff to their stuff, I'm just as guilty. In fact, I'm probably more guilty. I'm always comparing my plants to other people's, at least in my mind. I'm in Pennsylvania, so cut me a break. If I was down south, I'd have way better plants, higher production. JP Ultraviolet right there. It's actually a peach gum tiger. This is a peach gum tiger crossed with a Bane strain. So it's actually kind of like a purple Bane strain. Bubblegum. Ultraviolet. I'm going to have to come up with a campaign for that. Not necessarily a campaign, but fun little pictures. I enjoy this. I don't really need to do it. Damn. Things are ripping. Anyway, JP Piranha. Plants are looking good. Looking good. See, I mean, this is fine for the nets to blow like that, but if I have enough weight, it'll keep everything nice and ordered. You must have order at the JP. So we're doing well. I also want to make more signs of that up. Make sure you map out your grow. So, you know, good times. Those are thirsty, but it's supposed to storm tonight. But sometimes I rely on the weather too much and it doesn't come through. I'm growing a whole bunch of ahi jarpetas. More of these damn things. There's my little useless thing. But it's hot today. It's not hot, but it's kind of hot, at least for Pennsylvania. Yeah, some of these nets got to work on. This net's perfect. Let's see what I can show. These are our ahi jarpetas. I like good form on netting. I don't know what that's just the standard cherry balm. I have various other colors of cherry balm this year, which I'll get into. Damn. So, gotta fix this up. Clip those. I'm gonna inspect everything tonight, tomorrow, and I'll have everything good. Maybe I'll do another video tomorrow. Yeah, the wind blows, picks this up, goes like this, takes the material and bunches it up. That's why it's very important to have clips at the bottom. Like I said, it's very, very, very expensive growing isolated. And another thing is, when you grow isolated, your yields drop because it cuts down airflow. Some plants, more plants. That's ahi Norino. I've never grown them before, ever. They almost look a tie. They're not a tie. They get huge and they almost get like a tail on them. I've never grown these before, so I'm excited. I am excited. Yeah, so I think they're grown accordingly. I've never grown them before. I grow stuff every year that I've never grown. Let's see. I don't know. Orzum is 6 foot tall. Starfish starting to flower. Just found a Bismarck chocolate. Gonna make it awesome. Moon gloom Abel. Yeah, I'm out here in the sunshine, so it's hard to read. JP Ultraviolet and JP Piranha are not on the site yet. I've been growing JP Ultraviolet. This is the 4th season for it, and the JP Piranha is the 5th. I will release it. There is people that are awesome, truthfully awesome, and I talk to, and they're like, listen, you need to really freaking get those generations up. And I'm like, I've gotten to the point, why do an F10 if it's just going to get renamed? You know what I mean? There is, no matter what, there is some, you got to get it to an F4, F5. This F1, F2, F3 people releasing is beyond ridiculous. If it's a color variant, that's fine and dandy. It's just, you know, I don't know. I can only worry about myself, but I do see some silliness. We'll call it silliness. I don't even know what this is. That's why I need to put some signs. This looks cool. I think this is Prima Tally. Oh, yeah. So what? Ooh, what's this? Uh-oh. That's not good. I'm just finding this now. Is this spider mites? Crap. I got freaking spider mites and aphids. Shit. Well, I tried to do ladybugs. Or no, I tried to do some of the other stuff. Yeah, I'm going to get some more ladybugs for these. I'm not happy about that, but it happens. It happens. I'm growing more than you think. So, ladybugs got to order, get some more nets, and get some more bamboo. All right, Kay. So this is something I'm interested in. I'll have them delivered by Tuesday, Wednesday. I'll do a light spray in the meantime. I'm not going to get into what this is, but oh yeah. So, doing well. Damn. That's why you need to inspect your plants daily basis. Because now I won't do the praying mantises because the praying mantises may or may not hatch in Pennsylvania. So. Oh, and another thing. Height on plants. When you isolate, you limit. Damn. You limit. Because look, this only goes so much. I'd have to get. So, it's Pennsylvania anyway, damn. I seriously have a lot of work ahead of me. Yep, that's going to bother me until I fix it. Yeah, this stuff needs out here. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I started this company 6 years ago, and I'll grab some of these clips. And every single year in this company, I've had major distractions. Grab the clips. Like taking care of my dad. And he passed away. I miss him every day. I couldn't even talk about my dad's death on social media because I was getting trolled over it. Oh, Pickles misses his dad. Man up, you pussy. You know, shit like that. Are you fucking kidding me? And then they wonder why I bash people 3 years later in a random video. Well, I'll never buy from Pickles. He was mean. Well, do you know the story? No, you don't. But that's a situation and problem too on my end. If I'm starting trouble and people don't know the story, they're going to go against me. But some people don't care about the story. So that's why I always keep positive. This net, not a big fan. Oh, by the way, thank you so much for the order. Yeah, there's, for some reason, I was talking to some outsiders, actually almost on a daily basis. And they were like, listen, we just joined the pepper groups and we're getting hell. because we're new people and all this stuff. I'm like, yeah, pepper groups can be rough. Yep, this is still stuck up. I examine nonstop. And the hardest critic of me is me. And that's the way it should be. Oh, yeah. So this kind of goes up. I'm not here to educate on isolation, because then people want to compete with me, and I'm educating for competition. They buy the seeds from me, and then I train them. I give them everything in the world, and then 9 out of 10 times they're like, we're cheaper, we're better. And that's what they try to do. So Pickles ain't going to play that game. I mean, to be honest, it's a horrible thing for me to say, but it's the truth and reality. So as a company, this is my livelihood. A lot of times this is people's beer money. So yeah, I do the best I can. I'm successful, but I spend so much money into this, it's nonstop. Yeah. So there is other colors of cherry bombs. So I'm growing some of those. We're going to see how they work out. Here's more ultraviolet. Let's fix this up better. Boy, this thing sucks. I said it. This is ultraviolet. Yeah, I need to replace some bamboo. It's just any old thing you do. Ultraviolet. I've grown a lot of them, actually. This whole row is ultraviolet. Standing over here, this whole thing is JP Piranha. So I got 0 JP Piranha forming right now, and I'm not that concerned. Ultraviolet, yes. So I will probably release the JP Ultraviolet first, and then the Piranha later. Let's see. Let's get in here. Oh, and another thing. General rule of thumb, the hotter the pepper, the slower the growth. It only makes sense. Think about it. Capsicum picartum, Capsicum annuum, even Capsicum, well, Capsicum pubescens is a little different. Capsicum annuum, Capsicum picartum. Yeah, I'm losing my breath. It's kind of getting humid here. That means it's going to storm here in the next few hours. This basically means, I'll clip this down too. Those are lower heats. The super huts take longer. Hey, remember you guys? Some of you guys were complaining, hey, my super huts are taking longer to germinate. This isn't right. They take longer to germinate. They take longer to grow. Got to have more patience, but the reward is great. Some great reward. All right. What is the deal? Some kind of truck up there. Is that his truck? Is that the neighbor's truck? That's the neighbor's back there. Huh. It's a nice truck. Anyway. I don't talk to neighbors. 1 or 2 of them. I'm eventually going to move. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, please hit the like button. Yeah, and sometimes some of the soil, you got to keep up on the weeds. It's weird. This is fresh soil, and I'm getting weeds in here, which I shouldn't. So. Yeah, oh, I got an email. YouTube told me I need to have more time. So, I don't know. I've never gotten paid for YouTube, by the way. Never got paid. I don't know what the hell the deal is. But I'm not too worried about it right now. I'll look into it maybe in a week or two. Got to keep these down to the ground. Usually, if there's a gap, it was like that. I'm going to be honest. It was like that. So if a bee or something gets in there, it's not going to get out and cross-pollinate anything. But got to keep up on everything at all times. Daily inspections. You know, I freaking love my job. More clips. That way it's hard to do this. My videos will be much better when I eat some peppers out here and tell you how wonderful they are and how you spend all your money here. Take wife out to dinner or buy JP pepper seeds. JP pepper seeds, it's a no-brainer. The wife will get over you. Also, I can ship your stuff to your workplace. Now, if your workplace throws it out or puts it somewhere and doesn't tell you, that's on them. If it's delivered, it says delivered, it's delivered. Everything is time-stamped. But I can ship to your workplace. Yeah, I can make a video all day doing this. Freaking, oh, by the way, this is how Velcro came about. Oh, man. What a beautiful day. One day I'll be up there in the heavens. My old hockey coach is probably hanging out with my dad, saying he should be playing hockey, not doing peppers. Look up in the clouds to see the shapes. That looks like a pig, doesn't it? It looks like a pig. I'm going to take a screenshot of that. Huh. This is JP Cloud Finding. There's a pig. That, what's that? I don't know what that is. So, gentle breeze. A gentle breeze through life. Let me know what you guys are doing this weekend. Maybe, this weekend is a perfect weekend for people to actually make videos. You know, if you eat something spicy, do reviews, all that type of stuff. Let the good times roll. So, this is one flower in California Reaper, that's all. How tall are your plants, Walker? What is the deal with this? I'm always breaking my bamboo. This is kind of short. Put it in here. This is the time to ask questions too. Keeps my content up. You guys entertain me with it. Usually once I'm off here, I'm back to sorting seeds or doing something else. If your plants are big enough and you want to flower, all you got to do is mince up some banana peels as small as you can, soak it for about 48 hours, pour that potassium, do a root drench, means really wet those roots with that potassium, and you should get flowers within 4 or 5 days. Oh man, this looks horrible. I'm just pulling that out. Ahijito. Can I salvage this? I'm not even gonna bother. Forget it. Need more airflow. If I keep saying flow from Progressive is gonna show up. Yeah, I'd like to see you with high yields. Everybody happy, you know? So, all right, this got pulled. It happens, especially when I'm on other projects. 3 to 4 foot tall. Yeah, I mean, honestly, my experience with Jay's Peach Go Scorpion, you don't need a super tall plant, so you're good to produce on that level. Man, something's crawling on my nose. Anyway, on the outskirts. I don't know what I'm doing with this. Yeah, soak them in banana peels. Oh, by the way, I bought mint. Kentucky Journal Mint. This stuff is freaking good. Here, smell it. So good. Yeah, fix that. Different types of mint. I don't sell mint. These plants are really being neglected over here. Here's more mint. I think the groundhog's been chewing on it. This one is orange mint. Oh, that's so much better. Really tastes orange. Nice citrus flavor. So, yeah. I got my hands full. Make sure you weed your plants. Loosen it up. This stuff needs out. I'm going to get more ladybugs and a couple more nets and some bamboo. Very small quantities. I don't need much. Also, if Dirk is here, this is from your seed. The tomato. That's the tomato plant. And this one, I actually bought this one. So, I actually wouldn't mind a tomato now. Yeah, that would be fine. Yeah, Walker, that's good. Yeah, I got a lot of work to do. And I'm beyond exhausted. So I think I need to rest up tonight and spend maybe about 6-7 hours out here just fixing up, doing an inventory and map out your grow. I've been mapping out my grow. This needs better. So this is only page 1. There should be like 4 pages. I need to separate some plants, get some better airflow. It will be storming this weekend. Compost teas, stuff like that. This needs out of here. That needs out of here. All right. I'm out of here. Isolated Seeds, jppepperseeds.com. By the way, I'm still giving that 4 sticker deal. Watch out for more JP Piranha. With my social life, I'll probably even make a panorama type of thing tonight, just to get my stress level down. And I'll check you guys later.